Good morning, who's ever in here. I'm not sure. It says one person's here, but I don't know. It doesn't give me a name or anything, so I'm not sure who's here. Say hi. Give me a shout out and say hi if you're here. It's showing I've got people here, but no names are popping up. Can you hear me? Okay, good morning. Good morning, Heather. How are you? Make sure the volume's all the way up on this thing. Yeah, I'm good. Good morning, Abby. I'll say that's what I see. And Christy, good morning. I'm doing great this week. How are you, Heather? It's a new week, new start. I'm frogging today. How about you? How you doing? Christy, Laura, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. We are just getting started, so hang in with me for just a few moments while I get some more people in here. I do have my Broken But Beautiful show scheduled for next Monday. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you bookmark that show. On Monday at 5:30 a.m., we're going to be doing the Broken But Beautiful. And basically anything that I have had in the store that has had a crack or flea bites or a chip, just something that's not right with it. I am going to be selling at starting bids at $1 and just trying to clear out some of those things and finding ways that we can repurpose those items versus putting them in the landfill. So join me next Monday at 5:30 a.m. for my Broken But Beautiful show. This Wednesday, we're doing Wildcard Wednesday as always. If you've never participated, Wildcard Wednesday is where I have 12 items out here in my store that will have something on them. It could be a frog, it could be a playing card, it could be a postcard, it could be a butterfly, it could be, who knows, it could be anything. Just depends on what wild card I want to use that week. Um, and those items will start at $1. Bidding's open to all bidders. So basically, your challenge is as I'm scanning, you have to find those wild cards. So that's Wild Card Wednesday. So if you've never been, make sure that you bookmark that upcoming show as well. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. If you would take a moment to share my show with your followers and tap that screen for hearts, that gives me some love. Boost my show up in the algorithm so it gets onto my buyers for you pages. You knew what I meant. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Wildflower, Beatrice, Cindy, anybody that I didn't see that came in, welcome in. I see a lot of people's names popping up, so I know a lot of people have been popping in, so thank you for joining today. I do have a few my tongue is just twisted this morning. It does not want to talk. I have some new items. Not a lot, but a few cute new items. Lots of miniatures. So, and then this beautiful piece here. This is actually a box that they have framed, a vintage oriental box that has been framed. I just thought it was a really neat subject matter. So I thought I was bringing it home. So let me scan and show you all the cool little things that I got. I did a little flea market thrifting over the weekend. Lots of little kitties, single salt and pepper shakers. Little miniature dogs and cats. A little flower pot from Holland. Good morning, Beatrice. This little plate does have a little flea bite on it. I did notice it. These are plastic place name holders. And then I have this set here of 12 with the menu plate as well. Like 15 on that one. And then I have these ones here. Aren't they pretty? All the flowers seem to be in excellent shape. I didn't see any that were really chipped or cracked. And they too are name plate or place card holder things. With spring being here, summer coming, these would be beautiful for a fun summer party. I have sets of 5, 10, 15, 20. There's a total of 25 of them. They do. They have Staffordshire. Yeah, I think it's Staffordshire. Those are the bigger ones. These have the 3 flowers. And then we've got these ones here. I have the little leaves, and they are also marked. And I have them at $10 a set. If you wanted them all, I'll make a deal and do all for 40. All in beautiful shape. You want all? All right, Shannon. You can have all. I'm going to put it 1 to 2 pounds. I'll do it for 40. We're going to run it for 10 seconds for you. And those beauties are running now. Thank you, Shannon. Aren't they pretty? Congratulations, Shannon. Nice pick. Beautiful pieces. Are you interested in this set? I'll just run this one if anybody's interested. I'm just going to run it. Oh, nice. Okay. These ones are running now for 15 if you wanted that set there. All right, Shannon, let me just put these in a box so I can have them off the table. Hold on 1 second. I just don't want anybody else to see them and be like, I want those. So hold on. I miscounted. 8, 12, 16. There's 20. I thought there were 5 in each. My apologies. So I owe you some money, Shannon. I only have 20 here. I don't know why I thought there was more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I miscounted, so I owe you some money. I am so sorry. I must have double counted something. I thought I had them in sets of 5, but I had them in sets of 4. So, um, I owe you for 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Trying to think of how much they were a piece. So I'm going to give you $10 credit. Well, I think I had them at $2 a piece, so it would have been $40. 20 times 2 is 40, right? Well, 25. I had 25 in there originally is what I had said to you, but there's only 20. I'm trying to get my math. It's first thing Monday morning. I'm sorry. I don't know how to calculate first thing Monday morning. So I said there was 25, but there's only 20, and you paid $40. So would a $10 credit towards your next item suffice? That's what I was trying to say. I could not get that out. So I think I owe you $10. All right. So I can either something else that you see in the store, take $10 off, or I can do a coupon for you after. I don't think I can do it during the show, a coupon, but I can do a coupon for you for $10. So we'll scan, see if there's anything else that you find that you like, and we'll make it work out for you. Okay. I do apologize for that. I totally miscounted. The little plate that you said had a while ago with flowers, what name was on that? The little plate that you had. This one here with the chip? These over here? Gotcha. I got those for 15. I'll go ahead and run them. If you're interested in that set, it's running for 15. Oh, do they have a maker's mark? No, I did not see a maker's mark on them, but they came up as oh my gosh, I can't remember the name now. If you want to take a picture of it, it comes up with a name. I just can't remember what I looked at it last night and I can't remember what the name is right now. But there was a name for this design, but none of them are marked, not even the big one. And that's why I did them for 15 as well, because I just felt like there's no maker's mark. I thought 15 was a better deal. On this plastic set here, I have $6. It's just a little plastic set. I think there's maybe 10 or 12 pieces there. I'm just going to run them for, oops, I ran them for the wrong amount. Hold on a moment. No bid, no bid. I ran them for the wrong amount. I hit a 3 instead of a 6. All right, let's try that again. $6. All right, so that's for these ones here. I think there's a dozen of them. These plastic ones, nameplate holders as well. All right. I have a whole bunch of these little bottles that I found. They're all different, all the same size. They have different designs. I'm looking for $3 a bottle on these. So if anybody's interested in any of those, all different. I just thought it was a cute little collection, and I could see somebody doing some colored water in them and putting some cork caps in them. I think it would look really pretty. That was my thought on them. Okay, over here I have this little um, early American pressed glass piece. No chips or cracks. And I am looking for $10 on this piece here. I didn't realize the sticker was still on it, and I can't get it off. I still don't have nails on my fingers, guys. You know how I used to do my nails all the time. Just can't afford it right now. All right, so this beautiful piece right here. Early American pressed glass. Going to go for 8 to 15 ounces for $10. 10 seconds, and this beautiful piece is running now. Thanks, Skunk. Welcome in, Skunk. How are you today? Thank you, Skunk. Good morning. Nice pick. Go ahead and get a box set up for you. All right, Skunk is there. All right, then we have this piece as well. Hold on, this also has a little sticker still on it. This one has a little chip on the bottom right there, but the actual cup itself is really beautiful. And if you're using it just for display purposes, that chip can go in the back just like that. But because it is chipped, and if it doesn't sell here, it'll go into the Broken But Beautiful show. So I am not worried about it at all. We're starting at $4 on this piece because it does have a chip. It would make a nice planter. Oh, that sounds nice, Skunk. Very cool. What an awesome idea. I have this beautiful cloisonne enameled trinket box. Come on, fingers. They don't want to work today. And we've got $10 on this beautiful cloisonne trinket box. Enameled brass trinket box. How pretty is that? I have this cute little decorative fork and spoon set. And we're going for $8 on that set. This is the design on them. Pretty decorative pieces, hang up on a wall. They would be really cute. I have this little dish here. It's in excellent shape, no chips or cracks. It's got this marking on the back. And that's 0.7 ounces. And this little plate is running for $5. Look how pretty that is. I love the green color on this. So pretty. And it is marked on the back as well. We have these two little reticulated dishes, both marked, made in Germany. Oh, hold on and let me go back and fix that. Hold on, let me go to edit. Why would it be at 9 pounds? What is it now? Did I fix it? Okay. I was like, oh my goodness, how did that happen? All right. All right, these I'm doing for $6 a piece. I'm going to do a little bit more on these. They're beautiful. And I'm going to run this first one here for $6. This is the round one, reticulated, hand painted, made in Germany. Beautiful piece. Shannon's going for this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Skunk's trying to go for it too. Shannon, you coming back? Going to take it for 8. Skunk's going to take it at 7. All right. Going to run the next one. Same thing, $6. Another hand painted piece made in Germany. Beautiful piece. Let me go back in here. Go back to 6. And there we go. This one is running now. Another beautiful reticulated piece made in Germany. All right. And then we have this one here. Another pretty reticulated piece. It has this picture on the inside. I only have 2 Fenton plates right now. That's all I've got. Yep, that's all I have right now. This one also made in Germany. I'm going to start it at $6. And here we go. This dish is running now. Thanks, Shannon. Another beautiful piece made in Germany. Awesome, Shannon. Thank you. Beautiful pickups there. All right, let's set those over there. Now, I'm going to go with this beautiful piece. Look at this gorgeous perfume bottle. Here's the stopper for it. Excellent shape. Really pretty green and white striped. There's something rolling around in there. Maybe it's just a little dirt. All right, here we go. This one I'm doing for 15. This is 8 to 15 ounces. 15 for 10 seconds. This perfume bottle is going for $15, running now. Gorgeous green and white coloring. Very pretty piece. All right. Go with this one next. Got $6 on this little trinket box with the little poodles on top. It's got a little crown on the inside, and that's going for $6 for that adorable trinket box with the poodles. Thanks, Shannon. Is that not just so cute? Has a little of the tape on it from when I took the tape off. I didn't get it washed, but it's adorable. What'd I do? Go on 30 seconds on that one? I'm sorry. Just realized it was still going. My bad. All right, Shannon, another beautiful piece. Let me see something. Where is our poll at? Okay, so our poll today, I decided to do a poll. If you had a title, what would it be? Running on coffee, one day at a time, fresh start, organize all things, or Lord help me. And Lord help me is in the lead at 44%. So I think we're all feeling that way these days. Just Lord help me. I need some help here. All right. Moving on, we have a few single salt shakers, little cat salt shakers, just singles. My single shot salt shakers are $3. Let me just bring up my listing and we're going to run a few of these. See if anybody's interested in a single salt shaker. And we're pinning, running for 10 seconds. Let me change the seconds. 10. There it goes. Okay, so first little kitty salt shaker is up now. Has its bottom, cute little white cat. Next one up. It's going to be this little guy. Isn't that cute, skunk? Thank you. Put down in your box. Okay. Next is going to be a set, and this is of these cats here. Pinning that. It's a set of salt pepper shakers, little cats. They have their bottoms. Oops. Next set is a couple of chickens or roosters made in Japan. And those are running now for the roosters made in Japan. Yeah, I thought so too. Very weird looking, right? But you know what? Everybody likes a weird rooster once in a while. Here we go. Next one. We have a weird rooster. We've got a rooster called Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky was born with a lame foot, but he still gets around. He still watches his flock. He's an amazing um, rooster, despite his um, physical limitations. This is the next one running, salt and pepper shaker. They all have their bottoms. Little cat in a basket. Not a salt and pepper shaker, but just a cute little figurine. Hold on 1 second and let me just change my listing here and run some of these. Why won't it let me change the seconds? My goodness. Okay, so the little cat and mouse with the yarn is running now for $4. He has a little man syndrome. That's funny. He thinks he can get on those girls and he cannot make it. He's a frustrated rooster. That's for sure. He's a frustrated rooster. I'm just going to run these littles right now. Japan. Another one made in Japan. I think most of these probably were made in Japan. These I'm running together. They're kind of squared off, as you see. They are marked Japan as well. And I'm doing these 2 for $6. And those 2 are running now. $3 a piece. Made in Japan. I didn't mean to go for 30 seconds. I'm sorry. I hate it when I do that. I have time to take a tea drink. Okay. All right, guys. Almost done. 2 more seconds, and then we're on to the next. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we have a frog. He could be an incense burner because he's got that nice big open hole. So you could put an incense underneath of him and put him on top, or even a light. And he is going to go for $6. I'm doing him 8 to 15 ounces. Actually, I think he might be a pound. Hold on. Nope, he's 9 ounces. Okay. I was right the first time, guys. 10 seconds. And the frog is running for $6. I love his coloring. The green and blue. Very pretty piece. I have these 2 glass dishes. The rest of the sticker off of there. I'm not sure if these are the Heisey ones or if that other piece was the Heisey one. I think that broken piece was the Heisey. But anyway, we've got these 2 pieces here. 8 to 15 ounces. $8 for the pair. Both dishes, $8. Thanks, Shannon. Make sure you bookmark my next Monday's show, the Broken But Beautiful, if you haven't done so already. I've got that finally scheduled, so make sure you guys are bookmarking my upcoming shows. Just a simple shell trinket dish from Nautic at Home. $4 on the shell trinket dish. All right, next up. Trinket box. Oh, I didn't mean to go for 30 seconds. I just saw it as this is a metal trinket box. It is bejeweled. Beautiful bejeweling on it. Looks like a peacock. Very pretty piece. No markings on it. I didn't mean to go for 30 seconds. I do apologize. But this is running for $6 if anybody's interested in this beautiful beaded metal trinket box. Come on, guys. It's gorgeous. Somebody loves this thing. All right, moving on. I have this single glass basket. As you can see, it kind of has an orangey color to it. But when you look at it, yeah, it does have like a pinkish orange color to it. No chips are cracked, just a little, not a crack or anything, just a roughness over here, like where it was applied together, right in that spot there. I don't believe that's a crack. No, I don't believe it's a crack. Anyway, so we're doing this one. This is 1 to 2 pounds because I can feel the weight of it. It's definitely more than 15 ounces. Did 30 seconds again. It's going for $8. I wish you could set it beforehand to just do 10-second auctions that you don't have to change it like that. It's driving me nuts. I thought I started out with 10, but anyway, this is running for $8. Beautiful planter, blue and white, made in Holland. $8 running now for this beautiful made in Holland planter. Excellent shape, no chips or cracks. This beautiful box, lacquered box, lined inside, marked on the bottom. Oops. Made in China, beautiful lacquered box. Bear with me, let me get in here. Running for $8 on this beautiful lacquered box, lined inside. Gorgeous piece, $8. If I happen to have any smaller old picture frames. The only older picture frame I have is this one sitting right here. It's like a metal frame. That's the only older picture frame I have right now. And that's not really old. I think it's more just old looking. But I like the style of it. And I have that for $4. I'll go ahead and run it for you. It's running now. Thanks, Skunk. Nice, thank you. Keep asking like that, guys. If you're interested in something, let me know. All right, now, whoops, hold on. Didn't mean to knock you guys over. I have this little set. I don't have the best stand right now. Okay. Little Siamese cats. This one and this one, their tails were broken off. So I normally have them at $4 a piece. I'm going to do them for $10 for all four, even with their little broken tails. These two are okay. Little Siamese cats, all four of them, for $10. I'm going to run it for 10 seconds, and there goes the phone again. All right, if anybody's interested in Siamese cats, two of them have broken tail, and then two are in great shape, but a little family of Siamese cats. I normally do all my miniatures for $4 a piece, so since there's two that are good, is why it's $10, and then two that I'm doing $1 a piece because of the broken tail. If you change your mind on those, let me know. I'm more than happy to rerun them. This is the plate that has a little tiny chip right here. Right there, you can see a little tiny chip. So this plate is going to run for $2, 10 seconds, and that's running for $2. It does have that one little tiny flea bite on it. It's running now if anybody's interested. And then I have a couple of stained glass pieces. First one is this flower. I'm going to do these 8 to 15 ounces. 10 seconds. Sorry. And this one's running right now. Nice stained glass piece, heavy piece. Let me move this block out of the way. It just keeps making my thing flip over on me. Oh, you know what? I have two of the exact same ones. I thought that one was different. Now I'm tangled up. Hold on. Oh, what did I do? Hold on. I got tangled up here somehow, guys. There we go. Okay. So I was doing them at $8, but since there's two of them, I'm going to do the pair of them 1 to 2 pounds for 12. So you're getting basically $6 a piece. Stained glass flowers for $12. You're getting 2. It's a great deal on stained glass, guys. And then we've got some stained glass grapes. Just one bunch of grapes. For $6. It's actually a really nice set of grapes. The last set I had were the glass wasn't even shiny on them anymore. These are pretty ones. All right, guys, I think that's it. No, that's not it for the new stuff. Hold on. I have a few other things. We have this little cat single salt shaker as well. And let me get to... Bear with me. I'm trying to find my listing. So for this shaker, $3. It's running now for this single shaker. Running now. Thanks, Skunk. Oh, she's good. Just knocked the phone. All right. And then we have these two ladies. There. So these two cats. Let me go back to my zoo. Hold on 1 second. I have it listed under the zoo. That way I just know it's an animal that I've sold. And we're doing $12 for the pair. So you would get both of these cats for $12. This is the first one. These are in excellent shape. And this is the other one. And Skunk Young Lock, that hatchling hero or hatching hero. These are made from Enesco as well. And then two other pieces. Can do that one first. $4 on the little cat figurine with the blue bow. And then we've got $8 on this adorable one. She's in the slipper playing with her ball. She is marked on the bottom. It says Enesco Corporation. I think it's 1990. It might be 80. It might be 80. I think it's 90 though. And this one is, I'll do it for 6. She's running for 6. The cat with the shoe. Running for $6. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. If I have not said welcome into you, I do apologize. I'm just trying to get through all this new stuff. So I do appreciate you being here. So thanks for joining in today. If you would, and also on YouTube, I am multicasting onto YouTube as well. So YouTube followers, thank you for being here. If you do happen to find something that you're interested in buying as I'm scanning on YouTube, you'll have to scan that QR code on your screen to go into Whatnot so you can be able to purchase it from the show. But I welcome everybody in. Thank you very much for joining. Here we have a beautiful pottery piece. That kind of design on it. Not signed on the bottom. And I have that piece for $10. Beautiful pottery piece. Oops. 8 to 15 ounces. $10 for 10 seconds. And this beautiful pottery piece is running now for $10. It's in excellent shape. Very pretty piece. All right, then I have a set of 5 of these dishes. I'm not sure exactly what they're for. They have a little scalloped edge here. You have this stamp on the bottom, which I believe says, oh, hold on, I got my little magnifier. Let's find out what this one is. But it's so small. Bear with me, almost got it. CHAMPA. Champagne? Something champagne. Anyway, I have 5 of these little dishes that have this logo on the back. And I'm going to do all 5 for $12. And these dishes are running now. You get all 5 of them. They all 5 have the same little scallop on the edge, same stamp on the bottom. All 5. I have this piece. This is not, I don't think this is Lennox, is it? Hold on. Oh, this is Lennox. Okay, so this is a Lennox piece. It's a Lennox tea light holder. Lennox tea light holder. 8 to 15 ounces. $10. And the tea light holder is running for 10. Thank you, Skunk. Very nice Lennox piece. Thanks, Skunk. Another nice pick. Awesome. All right, let me take a sip of my tea, and then we're going to take a walk. Okay, first I'm going to scan the table one more time, and let me know if there was anything that you wanted to look at again. Maybe you didn't get a good look at it. I'm just going to scan everything. If you see something that you're interested in, shout it out. Drop that chat for me and let me know so I can tell you the price. These are sold. Let me put these in their box. Hold on one second. Okay, they are boxed. They are a decorative fork and spoon. Are they not adorable? This is what they look like up close. So just for the wall hanging. Decorative piece. It came in this little pouch. That's how I got it. I can do them for $10. That's the lowest I can take on it. And then this set here has a little underplate. It is marked Austria. That's all I can see on it, Austria. And I have $12 on this set. Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very pretty set there. Made in Austria. All right. Anybody see anything else that they might be interested on the table before we move on to the shelves? All right. If anybody changes their mind on any of these items, let me know. I'm more than happy to come back over and show you them again. But I am going to show you some of the other things that I picked up over the weekend. Is some more dollhouse furniture. So let me scan all the different pieces. A whole bunch of little minis up there on the shelf. Dollhouse furniture is going to be $4 to $10 depending on the piece. I know it's a little dark over here. Let me go get my flashlight. Hold on. All right. Now we can see a little bit better. So again, most of everything is going to be 4 on the miniatures especially, and 8 to 10 on the other ones. The corner shelf I can do for $5. I have another one down here. The top one, all right, I'll pull that one for you. We've got some trunks, benches, chairs, bikes, barrels, a bed, bathroom. Back here, there's a couple dressers, some more trunks, a kitchen sink, a stove, a refrigerator, another dresser, a coat rack. And then up here, we've got these little lamps, some round tables. We've got one of those little fire things. I don't know exactly what you call them. Picture frames, quite a few little picture frames here. Let me lay these out so you can see them. All right, going over here, let's go ahead and get this little miniature one going. Give me 1 second. I'm in, get my listing going here. I'm doing this one for $5 for the corner shelf. 10 seconds. And the corner shelf is running now. Thanks, Skunk. Doors open. Awesome, Skunk. Thank you. The birdhouse. That one I have at 8. Well, actually, I do the birdhouse for 6, and this is why. Let me pull it out. Oops. The bird got unglued from the base of the birdhouse, so I can't get as much for it. Yeah, right? The bird done died. So I tried to write him, but he kept falling over. So I think if somebody has some tweezers or whatever could get in there, you probably could put him back up and glue him on, but I don't have the time for that. So let me know if you're still interested. I'll do it for $4 because of the fact the bird's broken. So I'm just going to go ahead and run it for 4. If you're interested, bid. If not, no worries. We will move on to the next one. But the birdhouse is running. If you can fix it, great. Awesome. Thanks, Skunk. All right, Skunk, thank you. All right, put that over there. It's got a little rocking chair here. Whoops, that fell over. $8 on the rocking chair. So I do have some things are going to be a little bit more than others, but the metal ones go for a lot more money. I'm not sure why. I would have thought the wood ones, because of the work, the hand carving and everything, would have gone for more, but I am not a dollhouse person, so I don't know. Did I go for 30 seconds again? Darn it, guys. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Metal cart, $8. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so this sold. That's going over here with the other piece. Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. And just set these over on the table, get them out of the way. Alright, so we've got these lamps. Apparently they plug in, so they actually would work. Like they both have little, and then I have another one in here. Anything else in the dollhouse furniture? I do have a couple kits down here. Alright, down here, I'll try to get my fingers situated. Okay, So this, per the man that I bought all the dollhouse furniture from, is something to help repair and make dollhouse furniture. It's got like files in it and I guess different things to hold them. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So anybody that does dollhouse furniture should know what this thing is. And then I have these House of Miniatures, new in box for $10 for this one here. This one here, new in box. These are $10 a piece. I have this one here. The wrapper's off, but I don't believe it's been used, and it looks like all pieces are here for these two chairs. And then we've got these two, also not sealed, but I believe all the pieces are there. I looked through it, and it looks like everything is in the box. And I also have these at $10 a piece. Here is some more dollhouse miscellaneous pieces, all kinds of just dollhouse like hinges for doors and that kind of stuff, little wood pieces. All of this is $10 for all that miniature dollhouse stuff there. And then here I've got these bags that have dollhouse pieces in it, and it looks like hand-drawn specs for how to put it together. I have multiple of these, each having little diagrams of how to make it, how to put it together. On top of that, I have a whole bunch of books on miniatures as well. So if you're interested in miniature books, I think they're all miniature books. Yeah, miniature bookshelves. So a whole bunch of books on miniatures as well. So that was another collection that I picked up. Some of these I already had, but a lot of it was new stuff that I picked up from a vendor. So if anybody's interested in any more of that, let me know and I'll come back and view them again. But while I'm over here, let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Y'all know my giveaways. Winner's choice, guys. You can choose what you want from the table. I have nothing new. So we still have the pens, magnets. Only 6 people in here. How did I get down to 6 people, guys? Come on. Share my show, please. If you would, take a moment to share the show. Get some more followers in here and tap that screen for hearts. That's going to help boost my show up in the algorithm. Thank you. I'm just looking. Much appreciated. Yep. Tap that screen for hearts. It really does help get my show boosted in the algorithm. Share it as much as possible with your followers. And put those in his box, Spunk's box, her box. Her, sorry. All right. Where do you want to go? You want to go check out pottery, paperweights and art glass, um, teapots and kitchen stuff. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? If it's your first time here, drop me a frog emoji with the state you are viewing from so I can give you a shout out. First time here, drop me a frog emoji and state you're viewing from. Just let me say hi to you. Everybody's been here before. Make sure you're getting that giveaway. Only one person in the giveaway, guys. Come on. It's a free item. Your choice. And it's free. You can't go wrong with that. Anything that's free is awesome. And you get to pick what you want versus getting a random sticker. So that's even better. Oh, that was sold. I gotta put that in the other room. I don't even know how that's still out here. Let's stick this over here. Alright guys, drop me some chats. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know if you have a specific color you're interested in or a specific theme. Let me see if I can find that item for you here in my store. And welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining Monday Morning Mojo. Let's start out the week with a great attitude Make sure you're frogging all week. If you come across struggles, if you don't know what frogging is, drop me a frog emoji and I will let you know what it means. If you don't know what it means to frog, drop me that frog emoji and say, I don't know, so I can tell you. If you don't drop a frog emoji, I'm going to assume you know what it means to be frogging. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you all being here again. Please share my show with your followers. See if we can get some more people in here. Here's some more miniatures. These are little teacups and saucers and teapots. Just a variety of different miniatures. Ooh. So what is everybody's plans for this week? This morning, are you guys watching while getting ready for work? Or are you done work and watching? Drop a chat and let me know. Are you watching while you're driving? I hope not. Are you watching while you're working though? Watching while you're getting ready for work? What you guys doing? You guys are not very chatty with me in the morning, you know. Come on. What you guys up to this morning? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thanks for coming in, Becky. Make sure you're hopping in that giveaway. It's running now. Winner's choice on my giveaway. Do you work at nights? Just looking. Ah, see, I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I feel like everybody should be up when I'm up. I actually enjoy my quiet time in the morning. And the winner is Cat 1818. Cat, congratulations. Are you still with us? I'm going to let you choose your giveaway. All right, Cat. Let me scan the table and you can choose from the Pez, from some encouraging pens. They have little "You're awesome" comments and stuff like that on them. Magnets, bottle stoppers, picture frame, some Christmas ornaments, some fun little pens, phone suction holders or little fidget things, little coin pouch, towel holders, notepads. And here we got some little magnet sets. What you going for, Cat? What are you taking home? Magnet set. All right, let me show you what your choices are. I think there's two of them here. You could do this one here or this one here, or you could do some big jumbo paper clips. So I have this set, or the jumbo paper clips. First one, that will be coming to you then. Thank you very much, Kat. Congratulations on your win. Nice giveaway there. You're welcome. Thanks for playing and being here, hanging out with me this morning. Again, make sure that you're sharing my show. And somebody did ask me about artwork. I do have artwork. I apologize that I did not get back to you sooner. I'm not sure who it was or even if you're still here. So I'm the person who asked about wall art. If you're here, I do have wall art. That's a mother. with child, like a Madonna, I think they call them. Have $8 on it. Beautiful piece. If you put some Murphy's oil on that, wood oil, I think that would shine up really, really pretty. So anyways, the person that asked about the wall art still here? I have these two pieces that I just picked up from the flea market. They're matching with the dragonflies. What's the round pick with the two people in it? This is a nice antique piece. And I can do that one do it for $10. Had to think for a minute. I was trying to remember how much I paid for it. I was in my mind. I'm like, hold on, what did I pay for this? So 10 for 10 seconds. So if you're interested in that piece, it's running now. No markings on the back, but it's still really nice piece. I like the look of it. Nice. Thank you again. Another nice piece. Let me put that right in your box since it's right there. All right, let's see what else we have. Showed you those ones. That one's too big to ship. I have this little needlepoint, friends, 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 with a little key holder, and I can do that for $8 if anybody's interested in that piece there. I have the stained glass piece, the fruit bowl, kind of like a stained glass piece. It does have a backing on it. I personally would remove the backing, and like that, I would put that in a window because I think that would look really, really pretty. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion on that one, and I have 15 on that piece. I would have to wrap that really well to ensure that glass does not break because I can see that shattering. This one here, beautiful needlepoint piece with a covered bridge, and that is all needlepoint. Beautiful piece. I have these two made in Israel. You can do that for $10 for the pair of those. I have this little shell fan. Nice decorative piece. I think that's really cute. Do that for $8. Needlepoint bridge was 20 on the bridge. All right, let me know. I think I might have a few more pieces of needlepoint in this pile. We'll get to it here in just a moment. I have this shadow box, Japanese pagoda. The frame definitely needs some TLC, but the actual piece itself is in really, really nice shape. It's kind of like that three-dimensional look to it. This is a piece of artwork. It's a nice abstract piece made by Rosemond, I think was the name on it, Rosemond. Very pretty piece, $10 on that one. We have this piece here, Just Between Friends. This would be cute to have hanging up and put notes on between husband and wife. You know what I mean? I think it would be. And I've got $12 on that. Just get one of those dry erase markers and write a little note between you and your husband. Just between friends. And you guys are friends. Even though you're married, you're still friends. And we've got this wood piece here. This is a hand carved and painted piece of wood. I got it the wrong way. I think it goes like this. It's made by PJ. And I've only got $6 on that one because it needs some TLC. Here we have this mousse. The mousse. Um, it's called a folk mousse. And I've got $10 on that one. Fall gatherings. This is a piece of slate. Nice heavy duty piece of slate for 10. I'm running out of room. Slide that one there. I have this one. I do not know who the image is of. Beautiful painting though of a young boy in a gold frame. The back has a tear on it, but there is it says Peter. So this is Peter, whomever Peter is. Another beautiful hand done piece, hand drawn. Really, really pretty piece. $10 on that. Here we have a needlepoint called Grape Ivy for $10. Another needlepoint. Whose ships have never come in will find a welcome here within. $20. And $20 on the clowns, I guess. I'm assuming they're supposed to be like maybe clowns. I'm not sure exactly what they should be. And then the other artwork, I really can't. Oh, I can get to this one here. Got a needlepoint sampler. Violet. Vespers, Evening Falls, Gentle Memory, Childhood Calls. That's a really nice piece. I have 15 on that one. A lot of stuff I can't get to because we kind of got it blocked right now. So those are all bigger ones anyway. And that's the majority of the artwork that I have currently. I might have a few other pieces here and there. Do you guys have any other requests? You looking for anything else specifically that I could show you? Well, I'm waiting to see if you guys chat with me. I'm going to come over here. Right now I'm doing all vases at $7. So $7 for any of these vases. These are all on clearance. So if you see a vase that you like, actually, let me turn this light over here so you have some better light. So $7 for any of these vases. But what I'm going to do first is this. So if you guys know me, I do my wild card Wednesdays, and if I don't sell them all, some of the wild cards will get left on the shelf, and this is one of those. If I happen to come across it during my show, I'm going to go ahead and run it for $1. So here we go. I'm going to run $1 for any of these vases. It's going to be winner's choice. And you'll get the vase as well as the vintage postcard. So you'll be getting this piece as well. So I'm running for $1 right now. And if you want a vase with that postcard, go ahead and swipe. So any of these vases for $1, your choice. Just looking, saw something. Just trying to get them all scanned. All right, just looking. Which one are you taking? Which vase are you taking home? Bottom right corner. Back here. So this one has just a little, I want to make sure you see it. Right around that rim, you can see the little bit of wear on the paint. Are you okay with that one? Doesn't change the beauty of the piece. All right, just want to make sure. So you're getting that, plus you will be getting this awesome postcard with that. So again, if you find a postcard laying around while I'm scanning, I'm going to run it for $1. I think there were 6 left. Now there's 5. So this one's going to, I'm just looking. Nice little pick there. I'm just looking. Put you in a bin. All right. So if we find any more postcards as we're scanning, we're going to run that item for $1. So make sure you keep an eye out because I believe there's still a couple more hanging out here. All right. So let me scan the vases again. $7 for any of these vases. I'm just going to go ahead and run it and see if anybody's interested in anything on this shelf. I'm going to go 8 to 15 ounces for $7. And your choice, if there's a vase that you saw that you want for $7, they are running now. Your choice for any of the vases. This is the last set of them. So if you change your mind and you want any of these vases, please give me a shout out. Let me know. $7 per vase. All right. You got to shout it out. Oh, I forgot up here. This one actually has a chip in it, but you can have the vase plus the wood flowers for $7. So you get that whole thing. It has one small chip around the top of it. This one I have for $25. This is a Jeanette glass swung vase. Beautiful piece in excellent shape. No chips or cracks. And then we've got this one here we can do for $7. And this set here at $7 a piece. Back here we have these beautiful lampshades, glass lampshades. Actually, it's called a slide glass with dried flowers. And I have these at $25 a piece. So $50 for the pair. Over here we've got some just stuff. Just stuff. Just stuff, guys. If you see something you like, shout it out and let me know what it is that you saw so I can give you a starting bid. Pull it out so you can see it a little bit closer. Beautiful carved wood bowl on a stand. Got $8 on that piece there. And here we've got another lacquered wood box with a little bear, Superman bear. This is a nesting box. I think there's just 2 boxes in this nesting box though. Let me see, make sure I'm right. I believe it's just 2. Yeah, just 2 of these little nesting boxes with a little Superman bear. And I have that for $8. PayPal, are either of those last skinny pink purple ones you showed something I can do instead of the one I picked? If not interested. Hold on. Are either of those last skinny pink and purple ones? Pink and purple vases? Oh, these 2. What was your question? Yes, absolutely. Which one would you like? I have no problems with switching out. This one here? All right, no problem. We will switch that out for you. Let me go over and do it right now so I don't forget. Hold on 1 second. Just putting that in your box. That way I know we switched it. All right. Switch completed. Are you interested in the other one for $7? This one here? Would you like that one too? Just looking? Okay. Just figured I'd ask before I moved on. Doesn't hurt to check, right? Doesn't hurt to check. All right, this is actually a clay glass bottle. So the bottle underneath is glass, but then it has this clay over top of it with this sun and moon design. A little bit of the clay is chipping, as you can see right there, but still an awesome decorative piece. It's only on the bottom that I could tell that it's chipping. And then you've got the cap, which screws off. And even with that chipature on the bottom, I'd still like $10 for this piece because it's so unique. It's a really neat piece. Got a duck. He's $6, not marked on the bottom. Got some vintage Holland wood shoes, $8. And then little kids toy, Indian toy, I believe. I can't remember the name of it. There's a name to this. I can't think of what it is right now. We have this hand carved vase here. Oh, excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. I'm tired. If you see something you like. Not yet. I may, once we are finished with our revamp of the store, I may have some extra shelves that I'm not going to be using, but we're not quite done yet, so I'm going to hold on to them. But once I'm done, if those are available, I will get them. I'll start showing them to everybody. I have those little glass shelves that I was showing the miniatures on that I may sell. Again, if you see something that you like, that you're interested in getting a starting bid on, please let me know what piece it was that you saw. These are the Levi safari animals. I've got 3 elephants, and then I have an elephant picture frame. Oh my goodness. I can't stop yawning today. Ah, Jim Shore. If anybody likes Jim Shore, I got quite a few pieces. I even have a little box, a Jim Shore box. Oh, all right, guys. Oh, let me move that out of the way before I break it. All right, now I have something over here. I'm not quite ready to sell it unless somebody wants to pay a lot of money for it because I've done my research. And I'll show it to you. It's absolutely beautiful. 2 perfume bottles with the vanity mirror. Beautiful antique gilt crest piece. One of the pieces is missing the dabber. The dabber's broken off, but it still fits in there perfectly. This one does have its dabber still intact. And I'm looking for $200 on that. That's probably my most expensive item in the store. I have no idea what kind of music is playing in my background right now. It sounds like rap. I don't know how that got on my music thing. I'm just kind of listening to it from background. Just like, what is that music I'm listening to? Nothing against rap, guys. I have a few rap songs I like, but it's not my favorite. Oh, you can't hear it? Okay, good. So I can hear it. I'm just like, what is playing out there? The heck is that noise? Here, I'll let you hear it. You hear it? No idea. I don't listen to that kind of music. I have no idea how it got on my thing. So give me a second. Let me go to my other phone and change this because I do not like it. Oh, I know the song now. It's from that movie Up. I don't know how it got on this though. There we go. Put some boogie shoes on instead. That better? That's more my style. All right, guys. So up here, this is all manganese. I do not have my light to show it though, but this is all manganese glow. All these pieces here glow the manganese green, not uranium green. But I left my light in my bag upstairs, so I don't have it to show you how the green comes out. And here is Asian Oriental inspired pieces. I am taking offers pretty much on everything, guys. So if I've given you a price on something outside of the gold crest thing I just showed you, because that's new in store, if there's something that you've seen and you've been looking at for a while and you want to make an offer on it, please make me an offer. If I say a price to you, I have no issues you coming back and making me a counter offer. All right, guys, so don't hesitate to make some counter offers here and there. This beautiful piece. $10. 20 on the duck on nest. I think it's a duck. Chicken, I'm not sure what it is. But it's on a nest. And I know how you guys are about your nest things, so. Ow. Okay. Green glass. This is not glowy green, just beautiful green glass pieces. If you see something you like, again, shout it out. We've got $10 on those candle set holders there in the back. $6 on each of those cruets. Actually, I'll do those cruets for $4 a piece. So if you want those cruets, $4. I've had them for a little while. So this is a vintage Indiana glass mayonnaise bowl with the underplate and spoon. $12. We've got this. It comes up as a Fenton thumbprint bowl, but it doesn't have the Fenton sticker or stamp on it. But I have it for $10. Other small cruets with stoppers. Yes, I believe I have a couple. Hold on, get myself up. Ow. Just have a few. Got this one here. Cork stopper, $4. Another one, $4. This one with the handle, $4. Not necessarily cruet, but it's kind of like the other one with the handle. Non-cork stoppers. I don't think I do. Let me look. Don't see any without cork stoppers. I do have glass stoppers by themselves. Just move this out of the way so I can set the tray up here. Look at it a little easier. All right, stoppers. Got this one, glows, little octopus, $6. This red one here, $4. Pumpkin, $4. This glass one here, this has a tongue. See if I can get it so you can see it. You see the tongue? $6. It's funny. I have, if I can get it out of here. Hold on, I need both hands. I have 3 of these types of stoppers that would have gone to like a percolator. So you got this little one here, this one, and this one. Little percolator stoppers. They're $4 each. This big one here, this one is $8. Nice big fat one. Another one, $8, a little teardrop. This one here, $10. And then we have some metal ones. These are, I can do those ones at $2. Like these ones here, $2 a piece. Actually, they could probably go on the giveaway table. We've got this one here with the letter C. And this one here, the apple. Got a dolphin. So $4 to $6. And then I've got these, which are some type of a thermometer or were used in some type of a machine. I can't remember exactly what these were. I'd have to look at them. Love the polka dot, but it's too long. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it does have quite a long stem. That is a neat one. Very pretty. And that is all of my stoppers for right now. I do pick them up often though. Whenever I can find a good stopper, I do typically grab them. So keep eyes out for more coming along. That's what I've got available right now though. And these two, I'm going to put on the giveaway table with the other stoppers. Near the cruets? Okay. On the giveaway table with those ones. Shelf where you're just near the cruets with the bottles. So a pink bottle with glass stopper. I have a pink bottle but doesn't have a stopper on it. No bottles with stoppers on this top shelf. Here. Is this flashed? Let me make sure it's not a flashed. No, I don't think it's flashed. Left. This one here. Found it. And sometimes it's hard to come across something when you got that much stuff on the shelf. $4 it's running now for this piece. Scott, trying to pull the top off. Let me have it. No, it's clear. Clear glass. It's hard to do things with one hand. Stopper. No, that's okay. That's clear. Clear glass. Yeah, sometimes things do look deceiving on the camera. I see it all the time when I'm looking at something and I'm looking at it on the camera, but then looking at it in real life, and I'm just like, you guys don't even know how pretty this is until you actually see it. Camera does not always do things justice. Here we've got some copper jello molds. We've got the astrology one. And then a whole bunch more in here. If anybody's interested in those, I can pull those out for you. Most of them are going to be $8 a piece, except for this one. I have a 12. So if you're interested in those, let me know. And here, this area is just a disaster because we've just opened up this back area and we're turning that area, that section back there, into our holiday area. So all Christmas, Easter, Valentine's, any holiday is going to be over on that side. So right now things are kind of a mess back here. We've got things moving all over the place. Broken but beautiful. Got a whole bunch of broken but beautiful stuff. So this will be for our broken but beautiful show next Monday. Make sure if you haven't bookmarked it that you do so now, so that way you can be notified when I pop on. I also have Wildcard Wednesday. Make sure you're bookmarking that. Share my show with your followers, guys, and tap that screen for hearts. Give me some love. I love the tapping of the screen. It lets me know you guys love me and you like hanging out with me. Check out all these beautiful pottery pieces, guys. Gorgeous pottery pieces over here. Even got some pottery oil lamps. Do you guys have any requests? Looking for anything specific, any color? The only Fenton I currently have are 2 Fenton plates and 1 silver crest bowl, but the silver crest bowl is not marked Fenton. But they are currently my only Fenton pieces. I know somebody had asked about them a little bit ago. Just scanning pottery, seeing if there's any goodies here that anybody sees that they like. Please take a moment to share the show. I don't see any shares happening. Come on, guys. Share, share, share. Thank you so much, Just Looking. I appreciate you sharing. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm just going to scan for a little bit and chat with you guys. Does anybody have anything special going on this week? I have doctor's appointments all week. I got to get clearance for my hip surgery, which is going to happen in about 2 months. I've got to go see the dentist. A little bit of work of travel. I remember those days working for a corporation and having to travel and stuff. I'm so glad I don't work for a big company. Oh, guess what else I just found? What does that mean, guys? Does anybody know what that means? Anybody? What's that mean? Ready? Dollar deal. Look at that pretty container. And you're getting this postcard with it. Blank coat. Well, I guess it did have writing on it. You can barely see the writing. The date on this was 1968 on this postcard. Yes, it is. Just looking. It is. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start at $1. Open to all bidders. And here we go. Running now. This is $1 for this piece, part of our Wild Card Wednesday find that was left over. Running now for $1. Has a nice little glass cap to it. And you're getting that card as well. So congratulations, Pink. I'm sorry. I'm just looking. I was looking at the color of the bottle. Perfect. Awesome. So it was a nice little find. So guys, make sure, if you haven't done so, you bookmark my Wildcard Wednesday, because just like that ran for $1, 12 items out here in the store will have something on them that'll do the same. And everybody can bid on it. It just doesn't have to be the person that found it. If you like the item, you can bid on it too. So bookmark Wednesday show, Wildcard Wednesday. I have my Friday show. And then Monday, Broken But Beautiful. Make sure you bookmark that Broken But Beautiful show. Okay, guys? Switching back. Yes. I'll take her out in the light. Very, very well done drawing. Isn't that pretty? I like the matting that they did around it too. Makes it stand out really nicely. Did I give you a price on it? I can't remember. Did I say a price already? I'm sure the back was good. Just looking. I had that in my mind, but I just wanted to make sure that that's what I said. I didn't want to just assume. So thank you for letting me know. Let me go ahead and let's see. It's probably going to be less than 15 ounces. Oh, it's just over a pound. See, sometimes I'm off by my weights. All right, $10. Here we go. 10 seconds. And this piece is running now. Very pretty picture. Love it. Thanks, Just Looking. Another awesome picture for you. Very cool. Getting a lot of goodies in your basket over here. Yes, very beautiful. I was talking to my daughter the other day and I said, "Beautiful." And she started laughing at me. Beautiful. It is beautiful. I think there's some kind of somebody who talks that way and she says beautiful instead of beautiful. I know, probably not funny to you guys, but it was funny to me. All right, so we're just scanning again, trying to see what goodies we can find for you guys. Beautiful etched vase there. This beautiful thin rose vase, single bud vase. Gorgeous piece. Yeah, that is a little worrisome to ship. I agree. I agree, but it's beautiful. I probably would wrap it and put it in a box and then put that box in the box with the other stuff. You know what I mean? Just to make sure that it would make its way. All right, here we have our little fairyland. We've got some fairies, wizards, dragons. Um, I forget what they're called. Gourds. There's a name for those little guys right there. Orcs. I don't know. Orcs. I was right. Okay. Wasn't sure. It's been a while since I've even watched those kind of movies, but this is from the movie Crestonia. All those figurines are from this movie, The World of Crestonia. That's what they're all from. I have not watched the movie. This is a Braun Brothers pottery. Is it Braun Brothers or is it? Hold on. It might be Eldrith. It's an Eldrith pottery piece. That's why I hesitated because I didn't think I was right. Eldrith pottery. Beautiful salt glazed piece. I have $30 on him. Look at this little one. Tell me that is not too cute. $6 on that. We've got 15 on the elephant face in the back. We got $10 on this set of vases here. $10 on that beautiful pottery vase. $12 on this pottery vase here. And then we've got some Williamsburg pottery. All right, guys, that's all that stuff. Oops, what am I stepping on? Where else we going? I don't know what else to show you guys. I think I scanned. Well, I didn't scan back here yet today, so let's get back here. So on Pepper Shakers, singles are $3, miniatures are $4, and sets are $6. So if you see a salt and pepper shaker that you like, drop me a chat, or if you're looking for anything specific, chat with me. Let me know what you're looking for. I love to hear you guys chatter back and forth. Like, nobody's talking these days. Like, I can't seem to get anybody to talk. So we have this set, cream or sugar, salt and pepper shaker. And then I came across this piece, not quite the same, but was close enough that I thought it would be cute with this set as a toothpick holder. So that's why I set that there, because I just thought it kind of matched it well enough that it could be a toothpick holder. Back here we've got a chip and dip set, leaf design, all glass, wood salt and pepper shakers, really nice little vintage spice set. And these are napkin holders. I believe there's a dozen of them, and I have matching salt and pepper shaker that goes with them. Thanks, just looking for sharing the show. Much appreciated. Here we've got a beautiful Fire King Ivy Leaf punch bowl set. 12 cups, punch bowl and the base. And I'm looking for $60 on that one. Here we've got a beautiful milk glass punch bowl set. I've only got 4 glasses, a glass spoon, the base, and I'm looking for $50 for that set there. And then there's 4 dessert cups here in front, and I'll do $12 for all 4 of those. Over here, Indiana glass, Carnival glass, punch bowl. I've got the bowl and 12 cups, and I'm looking for $50 on that. That is a beautiful set. I love this color more than anything. I think that's my favorite when it comes to the Carnival glass. And down here we have Jello molds made in Italy. I believe most of them were made in Italy or Portugal. Here we've got a platter, 2 teacup saucers, um, 2 salad plates, and then there's this bowl that matches it. And then underneath there's a pie dish as well. And for that whole set, for all of those pieces, I was looking for $25. Over here we've got some bundt pans, false graft bakers. And now we're in the kitchen area where we've got cups and barware, things of that nature. If you guys have any requests, please shout it out to me and let me know what it is that you're looking for so I can show you what I have here in my store. If it's your first time here, remember I've got over 4,000 items down here. So it might be a while before I show you something that you're interested in. So if you have a specific interest or a specific genre that you like to shop, let me know what that is so I can take you to that area, kind of give you a better idea of what I might have. Or I'll just let you know I don't have anything in that area. So don't hesitate to chat with me and let me know what you might be looking for. And again, don't hesitate to make offers. If I tell you a price on something and it's a little bit more than what you want to pay, just make me an offer. Got Adele playing right now. Beautiful margarita set here. You've got the pitcher and 8 crooked stem margarita glasses. Absolutely beautiful set. Would make a great summertime if you're having a party. Here we have these beautiful Westmoreland, I want to say. I think these are Westmoreland. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember the name of this. I believe it's Westmoreland. I try to know what my products are, but I don't always know everything. Just try to make myself somewhat aware. These are bunnykins. So you've got a cup, a bowl, and a plate for $10 for the set for the bunnykins. Here we've got 2 red and white or red and clear glasses, $10. A set of 4 of these red glasses here, and I have 20 on those. These are heavy too. These are very thick glasses. They're not cheap ones. Down here we have a set of 8 dessert bowls, milk glass. These are beautiful pieces. Would make a lovely setting if you've got a big milk glass collection. Look how pretty these are. Aren't they pretty? $18. All right, guys, we are moving on. If there's anything at all you want, please let me know. Shout it out. Chat with me. I feel like nobody wants to talk today. Just looking. Which ones were sweet? What did I miss? You're the only chatter. I like the chattering. I like chatting with people, hearing how your day's going, how your week's going, what you're planning to do. Beautiful Bombay pieces here. You've got this set here. You have a teapot, creamer, sugar with the spoon, 2 teacups with their tea strainers and plates, and a vase. This is a teapot without its lid that could be used as a vase. This whole set I have for $50 for all of these pieces right here. $50, guys. Is that not beautiful? Oh, the bunnykins. Yes, they are sweet, aren't they? Really, really sweet little set for $10. And then I have another one underneath. It's just a plate. Just a little single plate in a box. Oh, the bunnykins. And I had $10 on that set. I'll go ahead and run it if anybody's interested. I'll do it 1 to 2 pounds for $10. And bunnykins are running. If anybody's interested in that set, you get the cup, the bowl, and the plate. Cute little child's dinner set. Doesn't hurt to run it. You never know. Somebody might be like, yeah, you know what? I do want that. In the back, there are 3 Bartlett juice glasses with the grape design. I'm sorry, 6 Bartlett glasses. There's a total of 6 there. I don't know what I'm thinking. I have $15 for that set of the Bartlett juice glasses. And here we've got these 4 plates that look like this. Beautiful purple flower design. They are marked on the bottom. Carlsbad China. Oh, hear my belly grumbling? Oh, I need to feed the monster soon. It's growling at me. I don't know if you guys can hear that on your end. I have just a couple oil lamps. I have a pottery one. Oh, I think all 3 of them are pottery, actually. I have a glass one somewhere, but I can't find it. I know there's a glass one that I've seen, but I don't know where it's at. But I have this beautiful pottery one here. Oh, this one's glass here. This is pink glass. And then I have a Kravic Studios pottery oil lamp as well right here. They're my only oil lamps. I have these at 30. This beautiful pottery one is my favorite. I love this one. And then this beautiful pink one here. This is a pink glass. Very pretty piece, hand painted. And then that Kravic Studios clear glass ones. I don't have any clear. I do have a clear glass one. I just don't remember where it is. But if I find it, I'll get it out here on the floor. I just have no idea. We're rearranging our store, so some things have been put aside. And that was one of them. So, but that's all I've got for oil lamps right now are those ones, those pottery ones. Actually, I have some miniature oil lamps if you want this kind. I have this kind of an oil lamp, paperweight oil lamp. Comes with this little glass piece here with the wick. You add the oil, put that in, light it, and you've got a nice little paperweight oil lamp. So that's the an oil lamp there, and then I think I have these 2 here, but I'm missing their tops. These are also oil lamps for Christmas, but they're missing their inserts. I need to buy some more. That's all my oil lamps. These are the shelves that I was talking about. Once we finish our redesign, I might be selling these little shelves here. We're unsure yet. we're trying to still decide if we want to use them when we redesign everything. All right, where are we at on our poll? Let's see. So the poll question was, if your week had a title, what would it be? Running on coffee, one day at a time, fresh start, organize all things, or Lord help me, and 43% Lord help me. So with that being said, guys, the Lord will help you. Remember the frog. Do you know what frog means? Frog means to fully rely on God. So the Lord will help you. You just got to fully rely on Him. So this week, when you're struggling, you're having a hard time, remember the frog. The next time you see a frog, whether it's a live one or a tchotchke that's a frog or a picture of a frog, remember that God's telling you, fully rely on God. That's my thing for the week. All right? So, since everybody's, Lord, help me. In the dollhouse furniture, how much were the 2 folding chairs? They're $4 a piece. 2 folding chairs. 2 folding chairs. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. $8 for 10 seconds. And there you go. Go ahead and use your coupon. Thanks, just looking. Cute little folding chairs. Awesome, just looking. Thank you. You just fold them up and put them in your box. One down and right into your box. Nice, just looking. Thank you. All right. I don't think I finished looking over here at pottery area, so we'll scan this for a little bit. Beautiful pottery pieces. I'm shocked this didn't sell. I thought for sure Kevin Bacon was going to want it, but look at this little piggy's cup. Is that not adorable? All right, guys, moving on to some other things. Hey, you have a wonderful week too. Hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday for Wild Card Wednesday at 5:30 a.m. Go get your sleep. Have a great week. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. Thanks again for sharing the stream. I appreciate that too. Thank you. Thank you. Just trying to scan all the beautiful things. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, yeah. I am tired, guys. This past couple weeks have been exhausting. And even after all that stuff I've gone through, my heart issues, my hip issues, I really haven't had a day off. I haven't had any time to rest. I feel like it's always go, 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 go. Do you have a life like that too? Where you just feel like you never stop? All right, guys. Look at all this beautiful stuff. Got salt and pepper shakers, cats, little dishes. All right, I'm gonna sit down for a minute because my hip is really bothering me. I need to take a break. So, oops, let me do that. If you're not aware, I have to have a hip replacement. That's what's causing a lot of my problems. Plus, they found some pretty bad arthritis in my back, hence my back issues have been so bad. And then on top of that, there's something wrong with my heart. So that's what I've been dealing with. So um, I'm just going to keep frogging and keep moving forward. I'm not going to give up. The Lord's still got a plan for me. So I'm going to keep hanging in there. I hope you guys also continue to hang in there. I think at this point in time, I am going to go ahead and create a raid unless there's something else that somebody else is interested in. I am going to go because I don't want to push myself. We're going to go to Whistles Stop Mercantile and check them out today. I'll be back on Wednesday for Wildcard Wednesday. Make sure you bookmark my Broken But Beautiful show for Monday next week. That's when we're going to do all that Broken But Beautiful stuff and find out how to repurpose it. So make sure you check that out as well. You guys have a wonderful few days, and I'll see you Wednesday morning, 5:30. Have a great one, guys.